Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Snowrunner on the Obvious Response channel. And this is gonna be episode number 44. And as I said in the last one, we are right here at the gateway to White Valley. Now, our Hummer has the differential lock. I never visited the garage after I unlocked it, so we have finally installed it, and that's surely gonna come in handy. And another thing that I had overlooked is there is actually a garage in White Valley. I was I was playing under the assumption that there's no garage there, but there is, because I was going over the map since we will be exploring this. So I was just checking online for all the hidden upgrades that are on this map. The rest, I think, we can pretty much discover on our own. And that's when I realized that there is actually a garage on the map. So that's pretty good news heading in. So we can use that garage as well going forward. So here we are back again. Our Hummer is slightly improved now. It now has um, the diff lock and an autonomous winch, so that in case it falls over we can still rescue it while our engine is stalled. So we're gonna head back the same way. So this is another entrance, and I think this is the one that's blocked. So we'll quickly check as to what is causing the blockage and what can we do about it, and then we'll go along this way back on the same route. I think this is where, somewhere here, this is where we fell off, or rather tipped over. But yeah, so that's the plan for exploring White Valley starting now. And I'm not too much worried about the fuel in the Hummer because it has an excellent fuel economy. So yeah, this is the block tunnel. Let's see, what does it need? The last earthquake left quite an impact on the whole region. Case in point, the old tunnels now blocked by rubble. I was gearing up to get in touch and ask you for help, but now that you're here. Okay, I'm gonna accept it. So we need small pipes, one unit, and concrete blocks, one unit, in order to unlock this. So there's no way we'll be able to do this right now. Because we'll need a truck for that. So we'll just head on, but yeah. This is the blocked section of the tunnel, and now we know how to unblock it. And now we head over towards the watchtower, our first watchtower. Hoping we get there in one piece, we don't tip over, because that is not pretty for anyone. I think I can probably cross through here as well, but I'll stay on the road for now. So that's why I packed all the utilities in the trunk rather than having them on the overhead luggage thing, because I didn't want to add more to the height of this vehicle. Okay. It's gonna take its sweet time to get through here, but the fuel economy is gonna stay more or less the same. Um, as I said before, I haven't put mud wheels on it because we had to go through a lot of concrete, or rather tarmac road. So I didn't want that to be a pain. And even after we unlock this watchtower, I think we'll still have a lot of concrete to go through. So yeah, let's be careful here because I think this is where we fell over last time. So let's try and get through here carefully. As carefully as we possibly can. Okay. And have a look at that view. Awesome. We have some frozen ice here. And is that cracking? Is there a possibility I might fall through? Because the ice won't be a problem because we have the snow tires. Let's have a quick look at the map again. So we basically need to go up here, all the way up here to get to the watchtower. And then we'll probably be coming down as well. There's a warehouse right here. We can get something from here. I think it'll be concrete blocks or both. Not sure. Not worried about that right now because we can't carry it anyways. Just heading up to the watchtower. Sorry. And just making sure we get there and we don't tip over, especially at a point where there's no trees around. We don't want to tip over there because then our winch will do no good. I actually haven't tried the autonomous winch on any of the vehicles yet, so I don't know how effective it is in getting the vehicle back on its feet once it rolls over. And I surely don't want to find out. But anyways, we are here. At the watchtower. So let's see what all we can. New objective, weather forecast. New objective, search and rescue. I haven't launched observation yet, so okay. So just the two objectives. This is the one which we have already found. This is search and rescue right by the warehouse we just passed. And there's a trailer here. There's a fuel carrier. Okay. That's good for refueling. So search and rescue, probably something down here. Hmm. I'm not sure where we'll have to deliver it though. We'll find out once we accept this. As we head towards, oh, we've got more. There's a weather forecast. That's fine. There's another trailer here, another fuel carrier, which is good. Then there's another watchtower right here. So I think if we go along this route, if we keep going along here, we should be able to get it. No upgrades though. I will let you guys know if there is any hidden upgrade in the unlocked area. So far there's none. So let's head back down real quick. Can you... Okay. And head towards the warehouse. We will check search and rescue. And then we'll keep going along this route. I'm not exactly sure what else is over there, but as far as I can tell, there's some sort of a vehicle here that probably needs to be rescued. So yeah, heading back down. Still have 58 liters in the tank, another 40 liters in the trunk, and the warehouse has a scout fuel carrier, so no worries regarding fuel. Just need to make sure we stay on 4 wheels and continue exploring. That's the warehouse. The lights on the Hummer are amazing. Bit of a mud patch, odd mud patch here and there, but apart from that, no problem so far. Okay, so here's the task. You're the angel I've been praying for. There's a fishing spot on an island nearby, connected to the shore by a small stretch of land. It got flooded over with my car still on the far side. Can you get my car back here? Okay. Where is here exactly? Oh. Okay. I mean, this is doable. Let me just refuel real quick. I don't want to lug it around with me. But I will take this opportunity to refuel. And we haven't used anything from the trunk supplies, so just a slight change in course. um we will be taking a quick, come on, yeah, through here. Whether we can make it is another question, but we won't know unless we try. So let's head down there. People do tend to go fishing in their cars a lot in this game for some reason. Okay, easy through here. Let's try to find a way around these trees. Maybe through here. Lots of rocks. We have the snorkel now, so depth is not gonna be a problem, and obviously I'm not gonna go in that deep anyways, but just for our peace of mind. Okay, yeah, I think that would have been a much straighter path. We need to remember that when we're bringing whatever vehicle is there back. So squeeze in through here, maybe? No? Okay. Whoa. Easy. Where is that? Oh, okay. It's the Scout 800, if I am not wrong. Yep, with the race suspension. We get 290 experience points for it. I don't think there's anything else here. So, gonna winch it. Does it have any fuel? Yes, it does. So we're gonna try and go the same way that we came, more or less. Don't want to head into deep waters because I'm not sure. Yeah, that truck is getting damaged. That's what I was thinking about, because I don't see a snorkel or anything of that sort on that truck. The suspension will surely be helpful in getting through here, but we might want to keep it away from deep waters. I think this is gonna go just fine now. Okay, just need to get up there. Come on. Okay, I can't use the winch. And I don't think I'm moving. Ooh. Come on, Hummer. You can do this. Yes, almost. Almost. There we go. There we go. That did it. I don't think we'll get to keep it. If we do get to keep it, I'll just sell it. But I don't think we'll get to keep it. We already have one back in storage. There you go. So that's done. Off we go. Ahead. Nothing else to do here. This is pretty much clear. Nothing. I didn't see anything on the island either. So I'm just gonna head on forwards. Okay, I should have refueled maybe. Doesn't matter that much. We have plenty of fuel. There's an upgrade down there. Okay. I'm a little skeptical about the Hummer climbing up in snow, but it's just too tempting to ignore. So we've got race suspension kit, good for venturing down old roads or off-road terrain. Okay. It is available for our pay star. That's useful for sure. Now let's try and get up there. Come on, come on. And let's keep heading down this road. Yeah, I think it's pretty much gonna lead us to the watchtower. Looks like it. The watchtower is right there. Do we see a path? Yes, there is one. Here it is. Going in for the second watchtower. Come on. I would very much like to unlock the garage on this map. Lots of frozen ice here. Watchtower opened. What do we get? Deep river diving? Okay. I'm still not sure what these things are. They are on several maps. So, log station. Then we have oil rig service site. There is a trailer, another scout fuel trailer here, a sideboard trailer here, and what looks like a task to repair the long bridge. Hmm. There's some sort of facility here as well. So might be worth going. Okay. Where is the next one? It's here. Deep river diving is right here. I think there's something stuck down here. So that's where we need to do the actual rescue. And this is where we get the task, is what I'm assuming. So, and this is the service hub. And there is a hidden upgrade somewhere down here. Okay, first things first. Let's go up here. Not sure. How do we get in here? Hmm. Supposed to be this way. I really want to know what do we need for the long bridge, because that will be our next task on the to-do list once we're done exploring, to repair the bridges. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. So let's go and check this out first. Ooh. I really like the texture on the ice, on the frozen ice. Looks very mean. And it always looks like it will just crack open and will go through. And what is this? Ooh. Come on. I think we already did a whole episode where we explored using the Hummer just when we found it. And it was pretty useful then, and it has become more and more useful now as we have slowly upgraded it. So I don't think there's a way in the facility. There's I don't see a fence that we can break. It's all closed walls here. And there's another rig. Whenever I see those, I immediately realize that at some point we're gonna have to deliver it somewhere. That's why I want to get like upgrades for the twin steer and those bigger trucks, because the Pace Star and the Fleet Star, even the White Western Star, they look pretty minuscule when it comes to transporting rigs. And this is deep, deep mud here. Oh my god, what am I doing? I can't possibly go in there. Let's stick to the sides. Cut across here, maybe. And keep it on the side. There we go. Nice and easy. So this is another facility right here. Not sure what this is. I'll have a quick loop inside. Oh, this is drilling site. Okay. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Yeah, no trailers, nothing. Just plain old drilling site. So moving on. The camera. Back on the tarmac. Nice and comfortable. So it says gas and service. And what is the drilling site? Okay. So let's see what do we need for the long bridge. So whenever we are coming in with the trucks, we can probably pick up a few things on the way. What do we need? Seems like the last earthquake took out quite a few old bridges around these parts. This one never was all that reliable to begin with, but now it's nothing but a pile of planks. Give us a hand here, will you? So we just need 2 units of wooden planks. And if I remember, yeah, there's the scout fuel trailer. So I'm just gonna do a quick top up on my fuel here. And there's the giant rig that we will have to transport. sooner or later. Anyways, nothing to be bothered about right now. Now we move forwards. Let's see how. Okay, so we can get. Oh, there's a sideboard trailer here, but it won't attach to the Hummer. I will discover it though. Get a few stars, and it is already loaded with what looks like our consumables, maybe. Certainly not wooden planks. So now this bridge is broken as well. So in order to get back down there, we might have to do a bit of improvisation. Let's hope it works. Okay, where do you think you're going? Keep heading down. But this is the shortest way that I can find. So I'm gonna go for it. Might get ourselves into a bit of trouble here if we flip over. But we will save us a lot of distance and time if we make it through. Which I think we should. I'm not that bad of a driver, am I? Yeah, here we are. Back on the road. I hope it's the right one. Yes, it is. So we will keep on going towards the watchtower. See if we can actually get there. Lots of mud. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Let's get down here. Rather than going in there. Let's try to get back up here. There you go. Nice and easy. I don't want to stick to the sides too much because then there is a chance it might tip over. But any sort of mud really slows it down. Yeah, a lot of struggle ahead. Okay, we might have to stick to the sides again because I'm definitely not going in there. And where is that watchtower? It's all the way over there. So it looks like this is the right way. No, no. But we just have to make sure we don't get ourselves stuck in the mud. The diffs do help, but let's have a quick look at the map again. Yeah, so if we keep on this road, I think we're gonna be fine. Come on, keep moving. There's something in there to hold on to. There you go. There's the watchtower. But how do I get there? Is there... I don't see a path. Okay, come on. Almost there. Go, go, go. I seriously gonna get stuck here now. There you go. So, hey, help. I was out fishing when the river swelled and I had to run for my life or I had been washed away. I had to abandon my car. Can you get it back for me? And it's again Scout 800. We have to bring it all the way here, and it is here. So it might be easier if we do it after we repair that bridge. As for now, we can see what this watchtower unlocks for us. I see nothing but a lake. Deep river diving is, we've already got it. It hasn't opened anything in particular. Okay, so yeah, I think we have uncovered at least one side of the map. There are still two watchtowers left. So we might want to come back up here and have a look around. So this is the airstrip, I'm guessing, that we see on the thumbnail. Still 53 liters of fuel, so not a problem. Okay, there's something going on here, but I don't think that's for us to bother with. Ooh, lots of mud here. This is gonna be testing. Come on. So we can either go that way, which takes us to the airstrip and maybe to the tower. Okay, but that's a back road, so let me have a look. This looks a whole lot muddy. This looks less muddy. So guess we are going this way. Please don't make me regret my decision. Thank you. Just keep going. Oh, okay. Okay. No, 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 no. Come on. I knew there was gonna be a catch, but we have made it to the airstrip on the thumbnail. Is there a plane here? Yes, there is. There you go. That's the plane right here. And this is where we're gonna stop and we're gonna take it on from here in the next one. So thank you for your patience and thank you for watching. In the next episode, we'll probably make a go at this watchtower first, which should um, unlock all this area. And then we go after the upgrades that are in this area, wherever they are. Finally, making our way to this watchtower, and then we come in and repair the bridges, whichever bridges are there. If there is a vehicle, we will find it. I hope there is, because I think there's a truck on the thumbnail, isn't there? Oops. No, I don't see it. Anyways, uh, yeah, so that's the plan for the next one. I'm not sure if there's a truck here or not. If there is, that'll be a bonus. If not, then it's fine. We already have plenty of trucks to go around. Um, yeah, so I will see you guys in the next one, and we will continue on with Snowrunner. So, yeah, until then, just take care. Cheers, and bye bye.